guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel.
Yep. Wow. Yep. It's your folk soldier. What?
As you can see by the title is a back to school. Yeah, whatever. I don't know what the title gonna be, but it's gonna be a back to school supplies type of thing. So like must-haves or like different things you might need for school. So without further ado, so some of the stuff is from Staples and some of it is from Target. So things I like to use for classroom is these comfortable black pens. These are the ball pens. Sometimes I use these, but I really don't like them because they're not big. I like big pens, you know, the colored ones, not the all black or all blue or red pens, but I like all the colorful big pens. I'll show you right here, but those are my favorite. They're really smooth and they're colorful. So next thing you might need is a mechanical pencil. Some like them thick like these, and this also come with lead as well. So if you want to purchase more lead, it shows you right here what type of lead, how many inches it takes. And then so yeah, I always use mechanical pencils. I don't like regular pencils, but I do prefer pens anyway. So yeah, so I also have erasers. They're wedge erasers, so you know, if you don't have an eraser bud on top of your pencil, you use one of these. Or if you want to be, you know, using like the thin part to erase certain spots, like thinner spots that you don't want to mess up the whole thing, use those. I do have me another pack of mechanical pencils. Another thing you will need is notebooks, college ruled. So I got these in different colors. So I have blue, orange, and red. And yeah, I mean, I like them. It comes in 70 sheets. They're 8x10 and also one subject notebook. So these would be very helpful for notes because it's a lot of lines, also space, and you can never go wrong with some journals, because like I say, if you want to write notes and stuff like that, these will come very helpful. And I do suggest getting these as well. Also, I got me this one that have glitter ones. I don't know if you can see it, but I got this from, I think, Staples as well, if I'm not mistaken, but I got that as well. And just to clarify, all these school supplies will be actually donated to people who are in need, because you know, I don't like to see people struggle. If I have it, I feel like you should have it too. So all this is going to a good cause, good donations, people who don't have the funds to purchase school supplies. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna do with this stuff, because I'm online school, I'm not gonna need it, and if I do need it, I'll just buy it on my own. But this is for, you know, people that, you know, don't have it. The next thing you'll need is a binder. I got this from the Dollar Tree. Mostly everything I show in this video you can get from Dollar Tree as well. I do suggest 3-inch binder. It fits more journals as well as loose leaf papers. And I do suggest getting loose leaf papers as well, because I don't know how some teachers are. I know back in high school, some teachers prefer loose leaf instead of ripping it out the journal for that reason, just to be safe. Another item, these gel pens. The front row right here, I don't know if you see it. So the front row right here is all glitter, and then the rows behind it right here are all just like regular solid colors. So it comes in 48 colors, and I got these for Five Below. So also, like I said, if you want to go on a cheap route, go to Five Below too for school supplies. So yeah, it's very high quality and it's really efficient. So if you want to go on that route, definitely take that route. Why would you spend $20 on 4 pens? We can get 4 pens for like $2 at you know, like a Dollar Tree or a Five Below, you know what I mean? You might need, I know for sure I'll need, is a computer. I always, you know, take my MacBook to college. Even though we do have desktops at school, I still take my laptop because, you know, I'm just comfortable like that. I know how to use my laptop. I know techniques that will have me, you know, like notes, different type of programs that, you know, I like to prefer to use for like projects and stuff. I use it on my computer. Sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't. If you do have a laptop, I just do suggest taking it to school, either high school or college, You know, sometimes I like to edit on my free time. So like, you know, sometimes before class, after class, okay, during class too. But we're not gonna talk about that. But yeah, so I do stuff like that. And you know, if you're a YouTuber as well, I feel like that's the efficient way too. So just make sure your schoolwork is done and stuff like that, so you know you can be still on top of your game and get good great pack of gum. I do suggest extra gum because, you know, you get, I think, what, 23 or 20 something in the pack. I do love extra. It lasts longer than, like, you know, Orbit, whatever. But I do suggest any type of gum because you don't want your breath stinking. You don't want to talk to somebody in front of you or behind you at a desk or a teacher, and he's like, so yeah, I do suggest bringing gum with you everywhere you go. Spray, always spray yourself. You always want to make a good impression on, especially on your first day of school. You always want to make a good impression on your classmates, peers, staff, teachers, whatever. You want to walk past somebody, be like, dang, they smell good. What is that? You want to smell efficient. So yeah, you can get this from Bath & Body Works. It's my favorite. It's called Cactus Blossom. I got that in my car. I got it as an air freshener. I got it as, you know, a lot of things. Another thing in that family, make sure to have lotion. You don't want to be ashy. You don't want to be dry. And like I said, you do want to smell good too. Make sure you get lotion that actually works too to keep you moisturized. You don't want to get something that smells good and doesn't do anything. It smells really good. It keeps my skin moist. And the only bad thing I say I have with lotion is, say if it's summer, it's really hot out, you automatically sweat in 2 minutes. That's the only bad thing about lotion. But make sure you have lotion on you, even if you have this big bottle, put in your locker, or you have like a little small bottle, like a travel size bottle, put in your bag. The other thing you want to bring with you is a book. I know a lot of people are like, you know, we read as enough in the classroom. It depends on what book it is. But you can never go wrong with reading more books outside of school to grow your mind. You got to learn something every day, even if it's something new, something the same, or a different way. You have to learn something new. So I do suggest this book. It's called Good Lives, Good Vibe. It's by Bex King. It's about self-love, you know, experiences, courage, getting to know yourself, you know, stuff like you can relate to, traumas and stuff like that. This is a really good book. I know a couple of friends I have, they are reading this too, and they, you know, feel more deeper into themselves than what they actually had before reading it. So that's a good sign that this book is actually, you know, really good for you. Definitely get this book. I recommend it. It's on Amazon too. Another thing you want to have is note cards. Note cards with me. I used to have a spelling test every other week, and it's good to quiz yourself. So say if you put the word in the front and then put the definition in the back, you can, like, let's say love, and it's like you put the word love and then the description back. Love is a type of emotion and stuff like that. So or a feeling. So I definitely recommend note cards. They're very helpful. It quizzes you on your own, or you can have a friend with you to help quiz you, or a teacher. Some teachers like to be helpful and quiz you as well. I had teachers that, you know, stay after class to help me study for a test. There you go. Do it on your lunchtime too. I had people quiz me on my lunch before I took a test. That was fun because it was fresh in your head. So if you do it, say you had a class after lunch, that class that you have to test for, have your friend quiz you at lunch, so it'll be fresh in your mind, and when you go into class, you ace that test. You know what I mean, Jellybean? Also, make sure you have a small backpack. I used to carry a satchel. It was a Polo satchel. I had it as snacks in there, pens, notebooks, all that. You can carry a small backpack like that. I don't know how schools are, but you can carry a small backpack, put your stuff in there, like lotion, sprays, gum, note cards, whatever. To carry around, so you have to carry it with holding your arms. You just put on your back. Oh, make sure you have extra, like, toothbrush. Just say, like, you eat lunch and you got stuff between your teeth. I always had to bring a toothbrush. I'm sorry. I brushed my teeth at school. I did my hair at school. I brought hair products. You know, I brought snacks, or bought snacks at the lunchroom. You know, just make sure, because you're going to be at school 8 hours a day, just like a normal work schedule. It's going to be your second home. So, you know, treat it like it's your second home. Make sure you have your stuff for home, your stuff for school. So, yeah, make sure you have, like, a toothbrush, toothpaste, or a mouthwash, and some floss. Make sure you have chapstick as well. You don't have to have this chapstick. It's the Vaseline lip balm. But make sure you have chapstick because you don't want your lips to be ashy. You don't want to keep licking your lips. Or if you have dry lip, I tend to bite my lip or like peel my skin off my lip. So that's why I always have to have moisture on my lip, because it's like a nervous tick, or like something that if I'm stressed out, I start biting my lip. So yeah, this is must-haves that I have in my stuff, in my backpack for school. I am a junior in college and I graduate next year, so hopefully, because I really don't want to go back to school, to be honest with you. But so yeah, I hope you get good grades. I wish you the best. Stay on top of your schoolwork, your classes. Don't miss a day. When you miss a day, you miss a letter grade, because each day you don't go, say if you got a high A, you go to a B the next day. The next day you don't come, you go to a C. So you got to find balance into your workspace and also social life. Make sure school is your priority. It has to be, because you won't be nothing in life without education. If you do work, make sure you balance that out too. If it's becoming too much, you know, lose that job. You're still young. You can find a job after you graduate, or, you know, make sure your availability is something where you only work weekends. You know, you're still making money, not as much as you want to be, but you're still making money. But you're putting school first. That's all that matters. So yeah, if you like this video, give a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and let me know in the comments what you guys like to have in your, you know, your backpack, or like what you bring to school and stuff like that, like your must-haves and necessities. So yeah, I will see you guys in the video. And if you guys want a video of me doing like college advice or school advice, let me know in the comments. I'll gladly put y'all on some apps that help me throughout college, some methods that help me through like tests, projects, and stuff like that. How to make friends, you know, if you're nervous, how do I approach somebody, how to make friends in classrooms, ask for help. So yeah, stuff like that. Just let me know in the comments. And if you made it this far in the video, hit this emoji, and I see you guys in my next video. Bye.